What motivated you to get into design?
So I was always inclined towards art and colors and everything. So designing something, there's a lot of things which you have to think about, and just khali kote dress no ha. There's a lot of things which goes into it also.
What would you advise a young designer?
It's all about practical. So it's all about being there and seeing and experiencing how a cloth, how an attire is made. So that is what is very important. Anyone can just copy a design. Anyone. Ajikali Sabyasachi Mukherjee Karavi, you see a lehenga is there, and after say same jinsa, you'll see which you can get in Chandni Chowk in Delhi also.
How the journey comes, like from the yawning to weaving, then to dyeing. So can you explain the entire process, how it is happening?
And so it begins.
We are about to reach our destination.
Welcome to the Odisha Dream. As we delve into the world of fashion and tradition today, we welcome a very renowned founder who is known for her mastery in Ikat and Odisha handloom techniques. She has been a mother, a housewife, as well as a renowned entrepreneur who has changed the entire landscape in the fashion industry in Odisha. Rimli, welcome to the Odisha Dream.
Thank you so much.
As we see, ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ first କିଛି ବି clothes ଦେଖୁଛେ କି apparels ଦେଖୁଛେ, the first aspect of that we see is the design, right? What motivated you to get into design?
So, first of all, so I was always inclined towards art and, colors and everything. So, Sanagarubi, I was always into paintings and all that. So, obviously, maybe say jo art yeta thila, maybe because selection of colors or something. Even if ଯେତେବେଳେ ସାନ ବେଳେ ବି when I used to, if I want to wear something or dress, like କିଛି ଯଦି dress ବନେଇବାର ଅଛି or something, it was like I was very clear in my mind what I want to wear and how I want it. So so basically it's always like, you know, whenever you are designing something, there's a lot of things which you have to think about, and just khali kote dress no ha. There's a lot of things which goes into it also. That I got to know after I started my boutique, because aguru kona gote samase bhabanti ha mu eta pindibi empty mane empty color pindibi, we just go to a tailor ame ko ki amko eya darkar. But it just, I think it just the 20% of work which you get to see, but another 80% is like where a lot of things goes into it. And getting what motivated me to be Somaro Ai, so she used to stitch all dresses for me. ଯେମିତି କି ରଜ ଛୁଟି ହେଲା କି କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଯେବେ ମୁଁ ମୋ ମାମୁଁ ଘରକୁ ଯାଏ, ତାର ଗୋଟେ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ମେସିନ୍ ଥିଲା जोटा कि I have seen her, जेमती कि माँ, when we used to go, माँ always used to take a cloth for me or something, always आई कहब कि अरे कपड़ा जदि अच्छी तार किसी जदि ड्रेस बनइबू तो नहीं आसबू वो, and she used to do the cutting in a day. मैंने गोटे दिन रे कटिंग करके स्टिचिंग से हैंड मशीन से स्टिचिंग करे. And even my mom used to, my mom bhi stitching karuthila guru. I have seen she had a usaro gote usha se jo machine tha emti pedal wala, to taro gote ghare gote machine. She never used to stitch it herself, mane semti kichi kaha pai ki or something, jemti ki kaharo jadi repair kariyaro achi kono ki kono mojire. I have seen her also doing that kichi samay pai. But I think a lot of things have been a motivation for me, be it my Jejema's Ikat saris, be it my eyes, the way she used to stitch clothes for me. And I think you just get motivated with the things around you, what you see in your childhood.
And if I ask गोटे क्लोथ रो गोटे गोटे कपड़ा रो तार जो जर्नी टाक हम देखिबा माने how the journey comes like from the yarning to weaving then to dyeing, so can you explain the entire process how it is happening?
So first ଯେମିତି କି ଆମେ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ଶାଢ଼ୀ ନବା କି fabric ନବା, so first it starts from the yarn. ଆମକୁ cotton yarn ଦରକାର କି silk yarn ଦରକାର, ସେଇ yarnଟା first dye ହୁଏ, डाई ହେଇକି ତାପରେ ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ବି କଲର୍ ଯାହାର ଡାଏ କରିବାର ଅଛି ସେଇଟା ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଡାଏ ହୁଏ, ତାପରେ ସେ ସୂତାଟାକୁ ପ୍ରପରଲି ତାକୁ ଯୋଉ କରାଯାଏ ଯୋଉ ଇଏରେ ଗୁଡ଼େଇକି ତାକୁ ଯୋଉ ଫାଇନ୍ କରାଯାଏ, କ'ଣ ପାଇଁକି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ହେଉଛି ଡିଗମିଂ କରାଯାଏ, ଯୋଉ ୟାର୍ନଟା ଆସେ ତାକୁ ଡିଗମିଂ କରାଯାଏ, ସେ ଯେତେ ଡିଗମିଂ ହୁଏ ତାର ଫାଇନ୍ ସେ ସୂତାର ସେତେ ମାନେ ଫିନିଶ୍ଟା ଆସେ, ଯୋଉ ଫାଇନ୍ ହୁଏ। ଯେମିତିକି ସିଲ୍କ ସୂତା, କଟନ୍ ସୂତା ତାର ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ୟାର୍ନ ଥାଏ, କଟନ୍ ସିଲ୍କ ୟାର୍ନ ଥାଏ, କଟନ୍ ୟାର୍ନ ଥାଏ। ସୋ ଯେତେ ତୁମେ ଡିଗମିଂ କର, ଯେମିତିକି ଗୋଟେ ଆମର ଯେମିତି ଓଡ଼ିଶା ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡଲୁମ୍ରେ ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ମିକ୍ସ ସିଲ୍କ ବି ଆସେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପିଓର ସିଲ୍କ ବି ଆସେ। ତ ମିକ୍ସ ସିଲ୍କରେ କ'ଣ ନା ସେଇଟାକୁ ପ୍ରପରଲି ସେମାନେ ଡିଗମିଂ କରନ୍ତିନି ୟାର୍ନଟାକୁ, ସେଥିପାଇଁକି ତାର ଗୋଟେ ଇଟ୍ ହାଜ୍ ଅ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ କାଇଣ୍ଡ ଅଫ୍ ଅ ସ୍ମେଲ୍। ଯେମିତିକି ଶାଢ଼ୀଟା ଯଦି କିଛି ଦିନ ରହିଯିବ ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଫିଲ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ସ୍ମେଲ୍ ଇନ୍ ଇଟ୍। ସୋ ଆଣ୍ଡ ସେଟା ତ ଡିଗମିଂ ପରେ ତାପରେ ଡିଗମିଂ କଲା ପରେ ସେଟାକୁ ଡାଏ କରାଯାଏ, ଡାଏ କରା ହେଇକି ଶୁଖାଯାଏ, ଶୁଖା ହେଲା ପରେ ଯାହା ବି ବାନ୍ଧ କାମ ଥାଏ, ଯଦି ଯେଉଁଟାକି ଯେମିତିକି ଆମ ବାନ୍ଧ କାମ ହେଲା କି ତାକୁ ପ୍ରପରଲି ତାକୁ ଇଏ କରାହେଇକି ଶୁଖା ହେଇକି ଟଙ୍ଗା ହେଇକି ରଖାଯାଏ, then it goes to the loom for weaving. तो तापरे weaving କରାଯାଏ, ତ ଯେତିକି weaving କରା କ'ଣ ପାଇଁ କି ବାନ୍ଧ କାମରେ ବହୁତ ଟାଇମ୍ ଲାଗେ, ଯେଉଁଟାକି ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ସୋ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଟାଇପ୍ସ ଅଫ୍ weaving ବି ଅଛି। ଯେମିତିକି ଆମର ପ୍ଲେନ୍, ଯଦି ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ଲେନ୍ ଶାଢ଼ୀ ଫୁଣ୍ଡା କୁମ୍ଭ ଶାଢ଼ୀ ହେଉଛି ତା ଦେହରେ ଆମକୁ ବାନ୍ଧ କାମ ବେଶୀ ଦରକାର ହୁଏନି, ଖାଲି ଯାହା ଆଞ୍ଚଲ ପୋର୍ସନଟା ଆମର ବାନ୍ଧ କାମ ହୁଏ। ଫୁଡ଼ା କୁମ୍ଭରେ କ'ଣ ଖାଲି ତାର ମାନେ ସେଇଟା ଅଲଗା ଚାଲେ, ଯେମିତିକି ତନ୍ତ ମାନେ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଲୁମ୍ସ ବି ଥାଏ।
Okay.
So there are different types of looms, there are different types of जो तंत कुहाଯାଏ, तापरे जो ताना बाना, there's a lot of things once you get into it. So there is a lot of scientific, technical terms to it also, how it is done. And तापरे loom को गला परे weaving ହେଇକି finally the product, ମାନେ ଯେତିକି a small piece of cloth or sari or anything, it is done in that way.
गोटे साड़ी नॉर्मली बने केते समय लागिवो?
सो कॉटन शाढ़ी बेसिकली तमें जदि जेमती बांध काम जदि रोचे बांधिबा पाई कि मिनिमम हमको 7 to 15 days लागे बांध काम, इट डिपेंडिंग कि को टाइप रो बांध काम होची। सो गोटे गोटे बांध काम 7-8 days रु 5 months भी लागे, माने जो गुड़ा हेवी बांध काम थाए से गुड़ा गोटे गोटे शाढ़ी बांधिबा पाई 5 मास लगी जाए। आउ weaving basically हम जदि जेते once the yarn goes to the loom, weaving ପାଇଁ कि cotton saree basically they take around 5 to 7 days depending on the type of weaving it is done. Our silk sarees they take around 7 to 15 days depending कि तमें जदि if a weaver is working for 8 to 10 hours a day ताहाले 5 दिन रे बाहरी छिको, जदि से सेई हिसाब रे। आउ जदि इफ गोटे सिल्क साड़ी रे जदि गोटे जने जदि से 8 to 10 hours करूछि ताले 8 to 9 days लागिबो गोटे सिल्क साड़ी। सो डिपेंडिंग ऑन हाउ मच टाइम अ वीवर इज गिविंग बेसिकली।
Okay. So in this industry, Surat is one of the major manufacturer of textiles. So ओडिशा रे सेमिति हमरो किछि इंडस्ट्रीज अछि कि हमको प्रोत्साहन दिया होछि कि we will establish textile manufacturing in Odisha, which I see because Odisha government has sanctioned close to around 10,000 crores. Like most of the companies have invested 10,000 crores or plan to want to invest 10,000 crores in the textile industry. what according to you, since you have worked 15 years in this industry, what according to you needs to change to improve the quality of life of a viewer or a designer or any manufacturer?
I would say कि जेमती कि the authenticity of the fabric. कौन पाएं कि ना, like you said about Surat. Surat रे there are people what they are doing, right? कि ସେମାନେ ଏଇଠୁ ଆମର ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଯୋଉଟା ପ୍યોର ଶାଢ଼ୀ ଫଟୋରେ ତ ସବୁ କିଛି ଏକ୍ଜାକ୍ଟ ହିଁ ଦେଖାଯାଏ, ତ when you feel the proper, so you get to know the authenticity of handloom sari when you touch the fabric. So anyone can just copy a design, anyone. Ajikali Sabyasachi Mukherjee भी you see a lehenga is there, and after say same jinsa you'll see which you can get in Chandni Chowk in Delhi also. So it's like it depends on what kind of, there is a lot of difference. Why that much? Why that attire costs that much, and why a attire in Chandni Chowk costs within 20,000? And so it's all about karigari. गोटे गोटे साड़ी को जमती कि आमे जदि हैंडलूम रे करूछु, माने आमे जदि प्रॉपर हैंडलूम प्रॉपर सिल्क यान रे आमे करूछु, प्योर सिल्क रे, सो ऑब्वियसली तारो कॉस्टिंग 15,000 ऊपर को आसुची, जोटा कि तारो रेप्लिका तमे सूरत रो एनी पावरलूम ये रे, किंतु द टेक्सचर इज वेरी डिफरेंट, यू गेट इट फॉर 4,000 5,000 रुपीज. कि in fact एठी भी हमारो खुर्दारे there is one powerloom which is doing Kargil sarees जोटा कि 400-500 टंकारे भी मिलुची. So I want to, so what I would say, this should be, why is it like कि that authentic, or if you're talking about handloom, I would say that authenticity should be there. काहे कि लोगों, a person, those who understand handloom and those who know handloom, obviously they know how it is created and they are ready to pay for it. But there are few people who can't afford it. I understand that point of view also. But Jadi, if you want to take Odisha handloom further or to a different level, so I feel this is where we are lacking behind. ଯେମିତି କି ଆଜିକାଲି ଏ ଯେଉଁ ବାପା ସିଲ୍କ ବୋଲି ଗୋଟେ ଆସୁଛି, ଯେଉଁଟାକି ସୁରଟରୁ ହିଁ ସେ ୟର୍ଣ୍ଣଟା ଆସେ. ସୋ ଇଭନ୍ ଦ ବନାରସରେ ଯେଉଁ ଆସୁଛି ମିକ୍ସର ବନାରସୀ ଶାଢ଼ୀଜ୍, ବିକଜ୍ ନର୍ମାଲି ଅ ପ୍ୟୋର ବନାରସୀ ଶାଢ଼ୀ ଯଦି ତୁମେ ଯାଉଛ, ଦ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ range of a pure Banarasi sari starts from pure katan around 17,000-18,000 rupees. But you also get that similar sari like Banarasi re, which also start from 5,000-6,000 rupees, where they use a silk called Bapa silk, jota ki hamara Odisha re bhi ebe use karuchanti. Right? So jota ki mix, jota ki loko mane jano nanti. To loko mane, it will look the same. Sabu same dekha jibo, but when you feel the fabric, when you, it's like a lot of difference there. But loko mane bujhu nanti seita. So ebe market re seita chalchi ki jo sari ta, so people prefer ki are to sari ta ette kain cost asuchi, normal ame market re onyo jo resellers achanti तांको पाखरे कहीं भी मते 4,000 rupees कम रे आसुची. So that is where the difference is, कि where you get, so मते वो पूरा starting में बनौची, right? So I am making it from the scratch and using the best material. So for which I am developing a thing, I'm developing a design. So a lot of things goes into it. So someone can just copy my design and do it 6 मास परे से सेटअप करी दउची, किंतु क्लाइंट हैव आल्सो कम एंड सेड मी कि अरे तोरो ये साड़ीटा मु 3 मास परे द सेम डिजाइनटा पाइली, बट आई डोंट फील दैट टेक्सचर इन इट. व्हाई आर दे टेलिंग दैट?
Most of your products are exported?
Yes.
So export re कितना बड़ा market? Like people are accepting mostly handloom products, or they are accepting the powerloom products as well?
So to be honest, I have never used powerloom products. So I am talking in my, so whatever I have been experiencing, because a lot of people who understand handloom, jota ki जो मैंने यूएस रे रोचंती कि यूके रे रोचंती दे टू दे वांट टू व्हाट तांकर हैंडलूम माने आम ओडिशा हैंडलूम को टिके शो ऑफ करिया पई कि तांको इच्छा होची where they know how much it cost and all, because over the time, over like I think 4-5 years already, the cost of handloom products has also gone up. जो साड़ीटा आमे जेमते कि एबे गोटे नॉर्मल प्योर बॉम्के साड़ी starts from like 10,000 to 11,000 12,000 range रे जोटा कि तमे मार्केट रे पाइबो for 15,000 16,000 range. So anywhere you go, so obviously जे showroom करूछते तो तांकर तो obviously they will keep a cut there and show माने showcase करिबे. But so till now with in my case I think it's always been a pure fabric and pure handloom which people have been wanting to. जेमते कि so I have also been working with a US, like we are exporting for a US company and all that. So basically we deal with this bride माने जेमते कि bridesmaid हला कि groomsmen हला तो से माने गो पाइन कि हमें एका संगे they want a particular type of design in for 10 of them or 15 of them. So there also they want pure georgette, pure crepe. They don't want to go for, they're ready to pay for pure thing. They are not, so jara budget how much it, obviously we give them an option ki, we have a semi georgette or a semi viscose or something like that, but they want pure. Mane mo chete ki tanko mindset jani chi, mane I don't know, but like but yeah, people are being fooled. So it is, so je janu nandi to it is obviously ki are se jani ni ame we can just give whatever we want to give. So if you want to grow, I think you should keep that pure and that.
Correct.
So I feel in that way.
But at the end of the day जदि आमे देखिबा गोटे साड़ी बनेबा को जो बुणाकार से बुणुची ता लाइफस्टाइल केबे इंप्रूव हे पारनी जेकन आमे जत्ते ओली वीडियोस देखुचे दे आर स्टिल वर्किंग ऑन दैट हैंडलूम in that small room.
Yeah.
But how can you help them get a better lifestyle or improve their earnings? What basic changes that can be applicable to them?
So from the time of COVID till now, so it's been 4-5 years almost. So the community of weavers who I have been working with, so I have tried my best, kind of like how they can improve and all. Comparing COVID bele bhi they had no work. Come normally Boinica ko supply karanthi semane ki joti. So say time ne everything was shut in 2019-20. So तांको पाखी गोटी भी काम नथिला माने केमिते से माने ऑन करिबे भी they had no idea. So there was बरपाली रे गोटे village जोटा कि मोर, so one of my supervisor who takes care of my age weaving ye, he stays in Sonpur and he takes care of my jabi moro sari ro designs and all that. So he basically looks after it because wo to ete travel kari parin, so he completely takes care of it. So he said ki in this is an issue and then we have to do something for them. So I said, let's do something, let's start, like Nua Kichigote design, when I cotton saris, we came up with new designs. So the whole COVID time, 6-7 months, we were busy creating new designs and they showed that into mane tankara jodi karo ichha nahi kariya pai to se mane obviously karibe ni kamo, but jodi karo ichha achi to se mane obviously karibe. So you need to find that group of people who want to work. Right, there are people जो मैंने काम करुचंती only because they want to earn, but there are people who want to earn also by making good stuff. So there is a difference there. So you need to find that group of people who wants to grow with you.
But एंती केते बुणाकार थिबे ओडिसा रे?
Bunacar to every so gote village, so gote village re
মানে যেমতি কি
କହିବାକୁ ଗଲେ
districts ରେ are mostly these Bunakar are populated like
so so as much as I would I know so Barpali, Sonpur, ଏଇ ସବୁ region I have been working with them. So ସେମିତି ଦେଖିବାକୁ ଗଲେ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଗାଁରେ ଯେମିତିକି 200ଟା ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ଅଛନ୍ତି, ତ 200ଟା ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିରୁ ଧରିନିଅ 140ରୁ 150 ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି they into weaving. So over the time also ବହୁତ ଜଣଙ୍କର ମାନେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଗାଁ ବି they are always known for weaving, but over the period of time କିଛି families they have stopped it because କିଏ ବାହାରକୁ ପଳଉଛି, କିଏ ଚାହୁଁନାହାନ୍ତି କି ତାଙ୍କର ଛୁଆକୁ to go into the same.
Correct. But କ'ଣ ପାଇଁ like the second generation or the next generation they are not willing to come into this particular.
Maybe the parents don't want them to, you know, like which is very uncertain.
Is it because of the remuneration that is not enough in this industry?
Kind of. Because for a starting weaver, ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଯଦି କିଏ weaving ନୂଆ start କରୁଛି ଜାଣିଛି, ତାଙ୍କର 15,000 is monthly earning around 12 to 15,000 ମାନେ basic ସେ ବୁଣିକି କରିଦେବ monthly. ଆଉ ଯଦି କିଏ ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ଭଲ କରୁଛି ମାନେ who is a very well known national level weaver, ଯଦି ଯୋଉମାନେ national award ପାଇଛନ୍ତି, ସେମାନେ ବି ମାସକୁ 25 to 30,000.
But 25 to 30,000 is also not enough.
Which is nothing. In the society, ମାନେ ଏବେ ଯେତିକି ଆମର ସବୁ prices everything जो हिसाब रे होची 25-30 is not even enough to live a family life for people. Only because ସେମାନେ ସେ village ଗାଁରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି I think it is ସେମାନେ adjust କରି ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି.
Correct. Now coming back to your personal story, accounting job, then got married, had kids, right? How much time do you spend with your kids and the third kid that you had, Rimli Design Studio?
So Rimli's Design Studio has been always my first kid, but it has been neglected like from last 5 years after I had my first and second kid. So to be honest, I'm not giving that much time to my, you know, like what I like expression, yeah, which is fair. And I'm not feeling any, you know, like there is no guilt feeling there because I think I know how to what do you say, how to give the priority to what exactly you want in your life, because I think my family and my kids are my first priority. And then when it comes to, yes, obviously there is so moro jemtiki so there's a lot of things which I want to do, but so for I think I believe in like for whatever you want to do there is a perfect time for it. So maybe I am in such a phase now where I am focusing in my, you know, like I don't want to miss out this phase with my kids. So that's the reason I have like, it's not that I'm not working, but I don't want to take too much of stress or pressure. I want to work because what I'm doing, it's my passion and I love doing it. I don't want to overburden myself with things which would, you know, in the end ki muera kon karuchi. I don't want to think in because think in that mane semti mu bhabiya ko chahuni and emti nuo ki mo chuanko pain ki mo eta ko neglect karuchi na, that is also not there. Why would I blame my kids that mote time hone? I am happy. I am spending time with my kids, with my family, and wo jetiki time daba katha mo dochi. Because the team which I have now, I think that completely takes care of my work. So because it's been 14 years, say gote team, mane moro master ho, karigar ho. They just know. I just have to give a call कि ये चाहिए, ये है, वो है, इसका ये काम है, उसका वो काम है, and it just gets done. So it is not, yes, when from last 5-6 years I don't have to go to my workshop or ମାନେ ସବୁଦିନ ମୁଁ ଯାଏନି ବି ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ମୁଁ ଭୁଲି ବି ଯାଏ ମାନେ you know like that is how it has been, but କାମ ତ ଚାଲିଛି, କାମ ତ ହଉଛି. It's not that there is a halt or something. There's always, I think there is more work now, but everything is being done smoothly.
What is your vision to Rimli Design Studio?
There's a lot of vision there, but I just want to take. It's not about Rimli's Design Studio particularly, because as I am like what do you say? I love handloom, and I would like the world to know what exactly handloom is, like what is a handloom basically, because it is so rich and so like it has so much the sustainability kotha to chhado. So the saris which my grandmother used to wear, 50-60 years sari, it simte achi. So I want like people to know what exactly handloom, what is a handloom is, and I want to spread that awareness to people. It is like how you can take, there are few things which you can take them forward, kind of. Like
Hand over the bat.
yeah, kind of. Jemte ki family re they pass on the gold.
Correct.
I would say, the generation should pass on the handloom. So that is what my aim is. Like, if someone is buying a sari from Rimli's Design Studio, they should keep it like, like, okay, this is a, single piece thing, or this is a single weave thing, which we are taking it forward, or something like that. That would make me happy.
Coming to a last question. What would you advise a young designer who wants to foray into this field, want to understand how designing in the clothing and apparel aspect can be done, and has bigger aspirations? A single piece of advice, what you will tell him or her, so that they are very clear in this particular industry?
It's all about being, because I myself, I am not a, fashion designing student. So I learned over the time. So with experience, with the because I had no idea Kimti. I just knew Kimti Habas Emti Haba. It's all about practical thing. When you be there in the workshop, how are things done, how a karigar is working, how a fabric is cut, how co thread is being used, what materials is being used. So it's all about being there and seeing and experiencing how an attire is made. So that is what is very important. So anyone can just study and do, but being there and practically doing things is very important.
Thank you so much, Rimli, to coming to Odisha Dream. I hope you like the conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
आहुरी नुआ नुआ गेस्ट को सुनिबाकू प्लीज आमर चैनल को लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करंतु, प्लस आम इंस्टाग्राम हैंडल को भी फॉलो करंतु, दी ओडिशा ड्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच.